Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It's your main man, Kop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you today. I hope you're doing well. I know I'm doing well. Let's get it started, shall we? Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Morning, Kildai. Let's bring up the game. Hey, Thomas McKenna, how's it going, buddy? Excellent. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. So I hope y'all are ready for some more Warcraft 3 Reforged. Like I say, I know some people have found some issues with it. I've been having fun, so I wanted to do it, and I'm glad you guys wanted to see it. So let's go back to the campaign. It's time to call Strathhome. Early the next morning, on the outskirts of Strathhome.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead. This entire city must be purged.
What? How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
God, I love this game.
Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
Oh, Jaina, if only you'd stayed with Arthas, he might not have succumbed to Frostmourne.
Is there danger?
Okay, so let's get some upgrades going, shall we? Upgrade to a castle. And
A sound plan.
oh wow, they really did redo this map.
Certainly.
This is not how the map used to look.
Father, forgive me for what I must do. For honor. Of course.
Research complete.
I've been waiting for you, young prince.
Hey, Theo.
I am Mal'Ganis.
No, Squishy.
See, your people.
Also, hey, how's it going, Squishy?
I will now turn this city household by household until the flame of life has been snuffed out forever.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death.
I've seen one minor graphical glitch.
For honor.
Research complete.
The king's own men are attacking! Run for your lives!
Here we go.
Feel my wrath.
Oops. I always hit Alt-Tab. I don't mean to hit Alt-Tab, I mean to actually go down here. Alt-Tab again.
Our forces are under attack.
For my father, the king.
You know, I really should just kill Mal'Ganis to give myself a little bit of time.
Betrayer of the light.
Research complete.
A sound plan. For honor.
Upgrade complete.
Certainly. Justice has come. For honor.
I don't know what they're talking about cinematics that were promised. I didn't see any Blizzard promise any cinematics that didn't come, so. And it looks good. Like I said, people who think that there was, you know, supposed to be high-end AAA graphics and stuff just are delusional, as far as I'm concerned.
You are past redemption.
Okay, so I need some peons.
Of course.
It looks gorgeous. Like, there's a few quality of life upgrades that I'm actually quite happy about.
Certainly. A sound plan. Justice has come.
Yes, me lord.
Okay, so let's get some buildings built while Mal'Ganis is still
Ready
dead.
to work.
Our forces
Got a lumber
are
mill,
under
we got a
attack.
barracks. We need a blacksmith for sure. Let's go blacksmith.
All right.
Let's go Arcane
Ready to
Sanctum.
work. Righto. Ready to work.
And you two can go get some
Off I
more
go
lumber.
then.
I think lumber is going to be our major problem.
Betrayer of the light.
Again, people are getting hung up on this whole idea of critic culture, you know? Well, if said critic says it's bad, then it must be. Let's see, what do we got going? Upgrades, we
Our
need
forces are under attack.
need a blacksmith. Advanced masonry.
Feel my wrath.
Well, not only that, but people paid like $30 for this game. It's not a AAA game you're paying $120 for.
Job's done.
For honor.
Our forces are under attack.
Job's done.
Let's see.
I live once more.
Okay, so now that we got that, let's build a workshop.
More lumber is required.
Okay, so I knew lumber was going to be an issue,
Righto.
so now we go and build a
More
workshop.
lumber is required.
I need 140.
Betrayer of the light.
Research complete. Our forces are under
All right.
attack.
Actually, hang on, stop. No, no. I want you to build a workshop.
Righto.
Research complete.
A sound plan.
Research complete.
Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For my father, the king. A sound plan.
Research complete. Research complete. More
Job's
lumber
done.
is required.
Okay. Now you can go do
All
that.
right.
Our forces are under attack.
Certainly.
We're still quite ahead of Mal'Ganis, so we can leave it there. Actually, let's do one more building.
Foul knave.
Research complete. Research complete. More lumber is required. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, let's just let Arthas regain health and mana. And we'll go back here.
Research complete.
Really want to get animal war training, and then we can start pumping out some troops to help Arthas. go. 2 of these. And maybe sorceress and a couple of priests. And as soon as we hit 120, we can do a couple of these. Good, good, good. Let's hit one more house.
You are past redemption.
Research complete.
The flows of magic are
Research
whimsical
complete.
today.
Theo, that's where you're wrong. It was completely needed.
Our forces are under attack. More lumber is required.
You gotta understand, to play the original game,
Live once more.
you had to... the original game was almost unplayable on modern systems. It was one of the main reasons why they did it.
I come to cleanse this land.
Was because to play the original game, like, you couldn't watch the cutscenes. They just didn't work in high def. Blizzard was still putting out patches for Warcraft 3.
A sound plan.
I come to cleanse this land.
I'm here to help.
They were they got tired of putting out patches for a game that was almost 20 years old.
For honor.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just ridiculous.
A sound plan.
Our forces are under attack.
For honor.
Oh, sure. Yeah, like, we can agree to disagree. I could, if you don't think it was necessary, fine. I'm just telling you. It's a bit unrealistic to ask Blizzard to patch a game that's over 20 years old that people don't even buy anymore because everybody owns it. Just because it won't run properly on the new operating system. You know what I mean? Like, that, to me, that's a bit unreasonable.
Our forces are under attack. Research complete.
A sound plan.
Okay, I'm just going to drop one of my Rings of Protection +2 so I can pick up this potion. Use it.
The light is my strength.
Pick that back up.
Sire?
Certainly.
Our town is under siege.
Of course. Certainly. A sound plan.
Okay, where are we at? We can do that. We can also, let's see, one. Yeah, we can also put a couple of these in. That's done. And we can go like this, like this, like this, like this.
More lumber is required.
175 we need. And once we get all our upgrades, we can start building our line of Maginot,
Research complete.
as I like to call my
Research
towers.
complete.
There we go. Yeah, this map is very different from how it was in the original game.
Betrayer of the
Not
light.
very nice destroying my own building like that. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Build more bombs. Mortar, come!
Go sniff somewhere else, pup. You best crawl back to your senile father and await the end of your reign.
Hey, Stromy, how's it going, man?
Show us a target.
Of course.
Ooh, Circlet of Nobility. Oh, that's nice.
Justice shall be done.
I live once more.
Let's grab the Circlet of Nobility.
Inventory is full.
For honor.
Nice. Gear that shaman up, buddy. Okay, so let's grab one of these guys. And you... Let's see. So we want to get to 100. That is 58 away. So you're going to build 10 farms. 1, 2, 3,
Off I go then.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Off I go
9,
then.
10.
I'm here to help.
Where are you at, Mal'Ganis? Where are you at?
For my father, the king.
Hey, Fun with Flags. You started playing Warcraft 3? Is that what you mean, or World of Warcraft?
Job's done. Research complete.
Justice
Our
shall be
forces
done.
are under attack.
Certainly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I asked.
A sound plan.
Job's done.
For honor. Of course.
Hey, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea.
Of course.
Job's done. Research complete.
For honor.
Okay, let's try this again. Couple of sorceresses, couple of those, and another one of those.
Let's get to fighting.
A sound plan.
Belt of Giant Strength, huh?
Job's done.
I really kind of want to grab that. Maybe I'll drop one of my Rings of Protection for
For
that.
honor.
Inventory is full.
A sound plan. Foul knave.
Absolutely.
Mortar combat! Where do you want us?
Do you require aid, human?
Our forces are under attack.
It really is a nice addition to have. Like, as I say, one of the biggest problems with Warcraft, the original Warcraft 3, is
The flows of magic are whimsical today. This better be good.
it's almost unplayable on modern systems, right?
Of course.
Job's done.
I come to cleanse this land.
More lumber is required.
Is my aid required? I come to cleanse this land.
Certainly.
I live once more.
Job's done.
Good, good. Okay.
Research complete.
Where you at, Mal'Ganis?
Fort Lord around.
Job's done.
Actually, let's
Of course.
let's go here. Let's meet up so my two priests don't run into Mal'Ganis before Arthas is there. Then we can go after Mal'Ganis.
Betrayer of the light.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. Job's done.
For honor.
Our town is under siege.
Of course. A sound plan. Of course.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. Job's done. Research complete.
Feel my wrath. A sound plan.
What the?
Certainly.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Of course.
Our forces are under attack. Forward. What is it?
The flows of magic are whimsical.
Our forces are under attack.
See, that's what happens when you don't play defensive. Back to work.
Research complete.
Certainly.
I come to cleanse this land.
Okay.
A sound plan.
The
Certainly.
flows of magic are whimsical today. What'll it be, Hotshot? Do you require aid, human?
Okay, we're gonna put these guys right here.
About time.
And once that guy's done repairing, we're going to set him to build up our line of Maginot.
Forces are under attack.
Live once more.
Of course.
Research complete.
For my father, the king.
Okay, dude. I need some towers. Stat.
Righto. Our forces are under attack.
Righto. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. All right.
Our forces are under attack.
Sound plan.
Job done.
They did add some really nice quality of life stuff in here. Like, I killed one of these houses, and instead of villagers being inside it, there was a rare called Meat Hook inside of it. Like, that just didn't happen in the original game.
Help me. Help you.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, I'm going to need another priest, because one of my priests in the Arthas group died.
Do you require a human?
Upgrade complete.
Ready to work. Ready to work. Yes, me lord. Job's done.
What ails you?
Certainly.
Kick down, Sparky.
Is my aid required?
Orders?
Orders?
What a good idea.
Let's see.
Do you require a...
Let's make some knights for this group. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I need some towers
Once more.
really quickly. So I want you to make
Righto.
some towers.
Yes, me lord. Righto. All right.
Okay.
Job's done.
Where you at, Mal'Ganis?
Feel my wrath.
Job's done.
Of course.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
For honor. A sound plan.
Okay.
Betrayer of the light.
Job's Our done. town is under siege.
Help me. Help you. Get down, Sparky.
Our forces
Do
are
you
under
require
attack.
aid?
Upgrade complete.
About time.
Job's done.
What'll it be, Hotshot? If you insist.
Upgrade complete.
There we go.
Feel my wrath.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
Help me. Help you.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't need a potion of greater healing at this particular second. Yeah, we got about a minute before Mal'Ganis comes back. Let's get further ahead of him.
For honor.
Upgrade complete. Job's
Back.
done.
You are past redemption.
Upgrade complete.
Whew.
Certainly.
Job's done.
I live once more.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, you do, but you're not going to have time to stop us.
Job's done.
Because we only need 100.
For honor.
There we go.
We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis.
Hey,
Just you
JJ.
And me.
Brave words. Unfortunately for you, it won't end here. Your journey has just begun, young prince. Gather your forces and meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny will unfold.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth!
Whew. Nice. 3 days later.
So much death. I can't believe Arthas could have done this.
Jaina Proudmoore!
Lord Uther?
Ah, Jaina. I thought I might find you here. Where has he gone, girl? Where has Arthas taken the fleet?
He came to me before he left. I pleaded with him not to go. I told him it sounded like a trap.
Where?
Northrend. He's gone to Northrend to hunt Morganis.
Damn that boy. I've got to inform King Tyrannus. Don't be too hard on yourself, girl. You had nothing to do with this slaughter.
Again, if Jaina hadn't told Uther where Arthas went, he wouldn't have recalled his troops.
Might lie still for the time being, but don't be fooled. Your young prince will find only death.
Hey, High Lord, how's it going, man?
North.
You! Arthas is only doing what he believes is right.
Commendable as that may be, his passions will be his undoing. It falls to you now, young sorceress. You must lead your people west to the ancient lands of Kalimdor. Only there can you combat the shadow and save this world from the flame.
If she hadn't told Uther where Arthas went, Uther wouldn't have had his troops recalled. He wouldn't have needed to take up Frostmourne to defeat Mal'Ganis. And things might have been completely different. I don't know what you mean, Squishy. That's the prophet.
This is a light-forsaken land, isn't it? You can barely even see the sun. This howling wind cuts to the bone, and you're not even shaking. My lord, are you all right? Captain, are all my forces accounted for? Nearly. There are only a few ships that... Very well. Our first priority is to set up a base camp with proper defenses. There's no telling what's waiting for us out there in the shadows.
Okay. Well, we gotta find a good place to set up that base camp.
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
Oop. I guess we went in a circle.
Of course.
Those wolves won't be bothering us. But these ones
sound plan. For honor.
Not a vacation, Theo, but thank you.
Certainly.
Yeah, that was how Stratholme became a dungeon.
A sound plan.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that, but yeah, that is definitely how Stratholme became a dungeon.
Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Ice trolls. For honor. For my father, the king. Justice has come. Certainly.
Potion of mana, potion of greater healing. Don't need either of those at the moment. Not today. I found.
Of course.
First time day I played it, we were. It was in one of the earlier missions. We were in a dungeon, and one of the torches flickered oddly.
Sound plan.
That was about the biggest bug I found.
Ah, a gold mine. We'll set up our base there. We're under attack. Take cover.
Bloody hell. You're not undead. You're all alive.
Muradin? Muradin Bronzebeard, is that you?
Damn, boy. I never imagined that you'd be the one to come to our rescue.
Rescue? Muradin, I didn't even know you were here.
Oh, well, just the same, lad. I could use your help. My mates and I were attacked and we got separated. I'd appreciate any backup you could give me.
Of course I'll help Muradin. Let's move.
Okay. First things first. Oops. I meant to...
Righto.
For honor.
Where to? Will do, Commander.
Not that I can tell. So far, the voiceovers have been pretty standard.
Off I go then.
Go there. You're hurt. The priest will heal you.
Righto.
Research complete.
Our forces are under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Nookie. Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay, so we got 5 peasants, 2 on trees, 2 on gold, or 3 on gold. So, what we're going to do is... make some more peasants. Probably make all 6 peasants. There we go. Put a couple more on trees, a couple more on gold, and a couple more on building things.
Ready to work. Yes, my lord. Ready to work. Righto. Ready to work. Yes, my lord. Ready to work. All right. Ready to work. Yes, my lord. Ready to work.
Okay. So you're there. There we go.
Off I go then.
Our forces are under attack.
Job's done.
Of course.
Okay, what do we want? We want an arcane sanctum for
Job's done.
sure.
Yes, my lord.
And we want blacksmith.
Righto.
Lumber harvesting masonry. Well, might as well do castle while we're waiting.
What's happening?
Probably put a workshop right there.
Research complete.
Probably won't watch it. High Lord doesn't super interest me.
Job's done. Job's done. I can't build that. Off I go then.
Okay, so we need 72, so that is 12. And you, young man, are going to build us 12 farms. 1,
Righto.
2,
Yes, my
4,
lord.
5, 6,
Righto.
7,
Off I go then.
8, 9,
All right.
10, 11,
Righto.
12.
Yes, me lord.
Yeah, some do, Thomas. Some do.
Research complete. More lumber is required.
Job's done. Job's done.
I guess say some
Upgrade
Canadians do.
complete.
And you are going to patrol for
All
now.
right.
And we're going to and we're going to say create a couple of sorceresses and a priest.
Job's done.
That would be nice. Hey, Daniel Kapik. Well, that's what's called the stream boss, and it represents people who have supported the stream in some way, whether it be subscribing or tipping or, you know, that kind of thing. And right now, the current stream boss is Theo. And whenever you tip or subscribe or any of that kind of good stuff to the channel, it does damage to him. And if you manage to kill him, you become the new stream boss. It's kind of just a little fun game within a game.
Research complete.
A sound plan. Certainly.
Yeah, it's a way of thanking you guys for, you know, supporting and keeping you part of the stream at the same time.
A sound plan.
Job's done.
For honor. Of course.
Okay, where are we? Yeah, that's nice. $50. Oh yeah.
Job's done.
Research complete.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
How dare you say I shall be liked?
You shall be liked, Theo. Oh, I forgot to do long rifles. I haven't any knights yet. I want some knights, but
Research complete.
we don't need them just yet.
Job's done.
More lumber is required.
I know what you meant, buddy.
Research complete.
Good. Priest master training is always nice. Let's save some gold and lumber for our farms, though, because we're still building farms.
Job's done.
Go.
Is there danger? Certainly.
Job's
Research
done.
complete. What ails you?
For honor.
Good, good. Got plenty of gold. Getting our farms built. Our upgrades there.
Job's done.
Our upgrades there. War training. That's gonna take a while. We haven't upgraded anything in here yet.
Our forces are under attack.
Job's done.
Nice. Self-sufficient group. I like it.
Research complete.
Excellent priest master training now. Got that. Got a flying machine already.
Job's done.
Research complete.
Here we go. We'll do animal war training. We'll start
More
on
lumber is required.
50, 125, 225 is what we need. Once we've done the first round of these, this guy should be done, and we can start building our Maginot line. And then... No, I...
Job's done.
Research complete.
Righto.
Research complete. Research complete.
In fact, I think I'm going to move somebody from gold
Yes,
to
my lord.
lumber. Just because. Just because. And then, you, young man, you're going to start building our Maginot line.
Righto. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. All right. Righto. All right.
We'll do some ones in the middle here.
All right. Yes, me lord.
Okay.
Certainly.
Research complete.
Then I'm going to have this group patrol over to here.
A sound plan.
Good, good. Could use imbued masonry for sure.
Job's done. Job's done.
Research complete.
And once we get to around these buildings, I can start upgrading buildings. And once I've got buildings everywhere, we can start making our way up.
Job's done.
More lumber is required.
Job's done.
Research complete. Our forces are under attack.
Job's done.
A sound plan.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Certainly.
Job's done.
Of course.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Job's done.
Like I say, I am always super defensive on these in this game. Probably way more than is fun to watch, but...
Upgrade complete.
Job's done.
Yeah, that Una storyline is a bit long.
Upgrade complete.
Job's done.
That has to do with how much resources I had when I ordered him. Like, I ordered him to build 18 towers. Obviously, when I start, like, because if you hold down shift, you can queue what his next job is. I didn't have the gold or the lumber to make 18 towers when I told him to make them. So, when I told him to make them one after another, the blue ones were the ones I had enough materials to make when I told him to do the order. The red ones I didn't have enough materials to make when I told him to do the order. So what it'll do is, it'll, it's going to start using the resources I didn't have then to make them. Because it still queued him to do it, assuming that the rest of the peons would harvest enough gold and lumber while he was building to enable him to make the towers, right? I keep saying peons, I need to say peasants. I'm still... still on the human side.
Job's done.
And then if I wasn't being so super ultra defensive, I'd probably have half the map cleared by now if I wasn't, but...
Job's done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't find out for the longest time that you could hold down shift and queue them to build
Upgrade complete.
more than one building at a time. Like, it makes things a lot quicker.
Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna train another peasant here.
Job's done.
Because when he's done this, I'm gonna have him patrol back and forth to repair any of these towers that get damaged because of enemy invasions. And then we'll have the new peasant to patrol back and forth between these ones.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to
Upgrade
work.
complete.
And then I can take my main group and head up to rescue the dwarven base.
Job's done.
I'm gonna go like this, tell him to come up here. And then we're gonna tell him to patrol here.
All right.
And then we're gonna go one of those.
Job's
One of
done.
those. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. You. And man, I'm gonna have you patrol here.
Off I go then.
And you guys. You guys are gonna move up here now. And now all our resources can go to upgrades.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
For honor.
Upgrade complete.
Foul knave.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Let's start heading out and creeping the map and all that good stuff.
Certainly. Betrayer of the light.
Manual of Health.
Of course.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
There it is.
Upgrade complete.
For honor.
Start heading up this way.
A sound plan.
Although why the sorceress was in the lead there for a bit, I don't understand.
Of course.
Research complete.
That's them, and they're still under attack from the undead.
Let's move, men. Those dwarves need help. For honor. A sound plan.
There we go. Now.
Of course. That has to be where Mal'Ganis is hiding. I want that base leveled.
Okay. Now. You two. I want you repairing stuff, you two. Now we can go down here. Siege engine.
How you doing? Where to?
Okay, I'm gonna go sacrifice you two because you take up food that I don't need.
Roger, we'll go.
Plus, you're gonna scout out stuff.
I'm your shooter.
Our forces are under attack.
Where do you want us?
Okay.
Gotta go. Research
two.
complete.
Oh, actually, you're gonna be group 2.
Research complete.
Mobile.
Nice, High Lord. Grats. That is making some progress. So since we killed off those 2 copters that we didn't need, we're gonna make a couple of siege engines.
Where do you want us?
Show us a target.
6, 7. That's 5 spots open.
Forces are under attack.
2, 3. And I think call that group 3.
Research complete. I await your command.
We still need an arcane sanctum in this space because
Righto. All right.
I'd like for my group 2 to have a couple of priests in it.
I await your command.
Nice. Raw Dan Heroic is nothing to sneeze at. It's
Job's done.
definitely a tough fight. You can go back to mining. Okay.
I await your command.
Actually, you two. But we need more than gold, as we need
All right.
trees.
Where do you want us?
Show us a target.
Thought I queued a couple of priests. We will now.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
go. I need about 1,200 lumber. Ooh, Muradin's got an extra point. Let's give him... Let's give him Avatar.
Is my aid required?
Okay.
As you wish.
Okay, group 1.
For
Group
what
2.
ails you?
Let's do this.
Certainly.
Yes, my friend.
For honor.
Is someone...
All right, Muradin. What were you doing up here anyway?
Well, lad, there's an ancient
saw that,
wreckage
Tyler.
that lies somewhere in this glacial wasteland. Supposedly, it transports you to a hidden vault where a rune blade named Frostmourne is held. We came here to recover Frostmourne, but the closer we came to finding the way gate, the more undead we encountered.
Prince Arthas, we haven't found any trace of Mal'Ganis.
No matter. He can't hide from me forever. Captain, I want you to establish this site as our primary base.
Yes,
I have no preference, High Lord. I don't. Early the next morning, at Arthas's new base camp,
I apologize, emissary, but the prince is away on an errand. What brings you to this desolate place?
By royal edict, you men are to return to Lordaeron immediately. Lord Uther has convinced the king to recall this expedition.
We're to just pick up and leave?
That's correct. My men report that the roads from here to the shore are held by the undead. You'll need to find an alternate route back to your ships.
That's interesting.
To hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, men.
That's very interesting.
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burned down to their frames. No one goes home until our job here is done. I'm here to help.
Are you here to help, Arthas? Are you?
Of course. We'll need more men to fight our way through the undead.
I've come across a few mercenary camps up here. Perhaps we can hire a few of them.
Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Damn Uther for forcing me to do this.
I kill for you.
It's slaughtering time.
I kill for you.
It's slaughtering time.
Is there danger? Of course.
Cool.
For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. They're dead. Very good. But there are still more ships to deal with.
Okay.
Certainly. Of course.
Hey, Jake, how's it going, man? Thanks for dropping on by and supporting the stream.
A sound plan. A sound plan.
Here, Muradin, have some Claws of Attack +3.
Of course.
I'm gonna grab these Claws of Attack +12.
Certainly. Justice has come. For honor. A sound plan.
It's slaughtering. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Of course.
Get on with it.
For honor.
Okay.
Of course. Certainly.
This is normal difficulty, Thomas. Excuse me for a second.
Cleared away by the kings, picked up by Martina.
Okay.
Of course.
Hello. Show us a target. Mobile. You made the right choice. It's on.
I'm not good enough to play on hard level. As much as I'm a...
This battle is over.
For my father, the king.
very familiar with the game, I don't think I'm quite good enough to play it on hard, so...
For honor. Certainly.
What's happening? Let's do this.
A sound plan.
Yeah. Let's get moving. That's more like it. Let's do this.
Build more farms.
Of course.
What you want? Cool.
A sound plan.
That's more like it.
Ah, well.
Of course.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, the gauntlet.
A sound plan.
Cool.
Just walk, don't engage.
Our forces are under
We're gonna lose some of you, but that's okay. Just means I can buy more of you at the next hut.
Cool.
Of course. A sound plan. Of course.
Our forces are under attack.
Well done. Only one ship remains.
Betrayer of the light. A sound plan. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Cool.
Certainly.
There we go. 12 minutes to spare.
Prince Arthas.
Quickly, my warriors. These murderous creatures have burned our ships and robbed you of your way home. Slay them all in the name of Lord Aran.
Damn beasts!
Kill them all!
Our ships are ruined. What will we do now?
Listen to me, all of you. There is no way home for any of us save through victory. In this land, we will stand or fall together. Now, return to the base and man your posts.
Ooh. To me, that's where Arthas starts to take his turn. How far he's willing to go.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas? Is vengeance all that's important to you?
Oh, spare me, Muradin.
Yes, Thomas, I do.
You weren't there to see what Mal'Ganis did to my homeland.
The Dark Lord said you would come. This is where your journey ends, boy. Trapped and freezing at the roof of the world, with only death to sing the tale of your doom.
This looks bad. We're completely surrounded.
There's still one chance. Help me claim Frostmourne. If it's as powerful as you said, it might tilt the scales in our favor.
I have a bad feeling about this, lad. But I promised I'd see this through.
Captain, I'll leave you to organize our defense. Let's move out.
I really do think he made the right move. At the time, there was no cure for the plague.
Of course.
Actually, before we do that.
Our forces are under attack.
We got Ring of Protection +3. Nice. That means +2's going to Muradin.
A sound plan.
And I'll take +3. There was no known cure for the plague. Nobody knew what the plague was. They had to do something.
More lumber is required.
Okay, we're gonna call this
This better be good.
2. Call this 3.
What is your town is under siege. More lumber is required.
I am ready.
We're gonna call this 4.
Research complete.
What is your wish?
Research complete.
Okay. Looks like we've got like one dude doing lumber. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that, I'm afraid. Do 3 more dudes to do lumber.
Research complete.
Muradin's got
You're
a level.
kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
Oh, Muradin.
Ready to work.
Research complete.
Yes, my lord. Ready to work. All right. Ready to work. Yes, my lord.
We need better lumber harvesting, and we need it post-haste.
Research complete. Research complete.
Okay, so now
More lumber is required.
Okay, the flows of magical or whimsical. Flows of magic are whimsical today. one more guy. And we're going to make him our repair bot. We should actually do 2 more guys, but I'm going to hit high upkeep if I do 2 more, so.
Ready to work. Off I go then.
Research complete.
Okay. Go repair bot.
Research complete. Research complete.
I could progress Arthas a little bit while we're waiting for that.
For honor. Certainly.
It's a trap, Arthas! That wolf was a decoy!
Research complete. Research complete.
A sound plan.
Our town is under siege.
Good. The repair bot's doing his job. We still really should have another repair bot. Darn it.
Research complete.
That stuff upgraded. Let's increase the masonry. Come on, give me some more wood. I really think that there wasn't much choice when it came to that. Uther had no idea what the heck was going on, neither did Jaina. I think they should have just trusted Arthas. I really do. They should have been like, okay, I think you're crazy, but explain to me why. You know? Like, if they had actually said to Arthas, if they'd actually taken the time to talk to Arthas about it instead of just saying, you're a madman, you can't do that. Again, things might have been a little different. Let's progress Arthas.
Research complete.
Fountain of mana. Well, we don't need that at the moment.
Of course.
It's nice to know it's there.
A sound plan.
Research complete. Research complete.
Certainly.
Wendigos? Oh no!
For honor. Certainly.
A sound plan.
Okay, we got that just about done.
Research complete.
More lumber is required.
There we go. Beauty. 225 for that. Good. Well, we can start 350, 700. We've got 700. We can start on Steel Forged. That's going to be a while. Let's progress Arthas a little bit.
Certainly.
Research complete.
For honor. Of course.
Wow, it's right there. That. To imbued masonry? Why, that's what we need.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, my lord. How may I say? I am honored. I'll do my best.
Well, let's get Frostmourne going. I think it's time.
Certainly.
Kop Enthrall hungers.
For honor. A sound plan. Of course.
Ooh, but on the plus side, I can now make another peasant.
Research complete.
All right. All right. Off I go then.
Okay, so Repair Bot 1, you can patrol from there to there.
Righto.
Repair Bot 2, you can patrol from there to there.
Off I go then.
Yeah, Thomas McKenna, I think that probably was his master plan. I really do, because it seems like
For honor.
Arthas had kind of been under Frostmourne's sway from the moment he met Mal'Ganis.
Turn back, mortals. Death and darkness are all that await you in this forsaken vault.
I doubt there's anything down here more terrifying than what we've faced already.
Believe what you will, boy. You shall not pass.
Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Okay, Muradin. Avatar.
Turn away before it's too late.
Still trying to protect the sword, are you?
No. Trying to protect you from it.
Behold, Muradin, our salvation. Frostborn.
Halt, lad. There's an inscription on the dais. It's a warning. It says, "Whomsoever takes up this blade shall wield power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit." Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed. Let's get the hell out of here.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Oh, leave it be, Arthas. Forget this business and lead your men home.
Damn the men! Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend. Not even you. Now, I call out to the spirits of this place. I will give anything or pay any price, if only you will help me save my people.
Yes, yeah, Svetlaka. It turns out to have been a bit of a mistake, but agree, fun with flags.
Prince Arthas, where is Muradin? We can't hold out for much longer.
Muradin is dead. But take heart, Captain. The enemy will not stand long against the might of Frostmourne.
This is a new...
Our forces are under attack.
Certainly.
Of course.
Look at that. Even his hero portrait's already starting to decay. That is wicked cool. Yeah, sure, kill die. I agree. That's perfectly valid. Okay, where were we? Let's start upgrading. We get to the steel level. Now, Arthas needs a couple of sorceresses, a couple of priests. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
More lumber is required.
Yeah, exactly, fun with flags. Like, I'm just talking in a sense of lore, essentially, is what I guess I'm looking at.
Research complete. More lumber is required.
I forgot that we didn't upgrade the Griffin Riders yet. We really need to do that.
I come to cleanse this land.
Is there danger? Justice shall be done. Command me.
Do you require aid, human?
So sassy.
Research complete.
Workshop? Flying machines. Yeah, let's actually take mortar teams instead of siege engines for Arthas's group. Simply because the priests can heal them.
Is there danger?
Your Honor.
And in the next group we could have siege engines and griffin riders. But the Arthas group is going to be the one we clear the map with, so...
Hello!
Research complete.
The light is my strength.
Let's get to fighting.
Okay, Arthas group, let's move out of
Certainly.
here. Start
A
exploring.
sound plan. Of course.
We're still low upkeep. Yeah, I don't dare make another peasant just yet.
For honor.
Let us gather
Research
some resources first.
A
Mainly
sound
lumber.
plan.
I've never played any kind of Dota bundle flags.
Research complete.
A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course.
Our town is under siege.
Certainly. I am ready.
Command me. Our forces are under attack.
Justice shall be done.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Of course.
I wonder if it's Falric or Marwyn that we've got with us at the moment.
For honor. Certainly.
I mean, Dota was originally a mod for Warcraft 3, right? So, I mean, I suppose on some level I played that kind of game, but...
For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor.
this is group 1. Let's try this again, because...
Yes, my lord.
That's group 2.
Is
That's
someone
gonna be
injured?
Group 3. And that's
Will
group
it be
4.
hotshot?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's have a look and see what we got here.
I stand for the light. A sound plan. Certainly.
See, the idea, at least my idea of
course.
playing this particular map, is to reduce the pressure on our main base by slowly destroying
For
any of the
honor.
undead bases. Yeah, I don't want to go in there yet, I don't think. So I think that's the main undead base.
Certainly.
Our forces are under attack.
So let's head back down here.
Of course.
We'll try this way. Plus, our gold mine is not going to last forever, right? Even though that's a lot of gold, it'll probably collapse before we...
Research complete.
before we kill Mal'Ganis. So, I always like to have backup maps, or backup... backup gold mines, I should say.
I'm here to help.
Like, if I was just
A
playing this
sound
for my
plan.
own entertainment, I would take a couple hours to finish this map. Just so I could have, you know, like 3 bases and...
Of course.
a full group of siege engines and griffin riders and just destroy Mal'Ganis' base.
For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Servant of Loken. Since when were there servants of Loken in this map? Like what?
Certainly.
Like what?
For my father, the king.
Wow, they sure did go full in with retconning some of these maps to include more stuff from Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like they've changed minor details, right?
A sound
like
plan.
this used to be a really small Mal'Ganis outpost. They changed really small details to make it more in line with the World of Warcraft Northrend, right? I love it. I really do.
A sound plan. Of course.
One of the ones we discovered last time that makes a lot of sense is where they put the mission to recruit the Senjin trolls. It used to be as Thrall, you would rescue Grom, and then you just head to Kalimdor, and that would be the prologue. And the next time you'd see the orcs was during the orc campaign proper, and they were already in Kalimdor. But there was an extra bonus mission that you could do after you finish the main game of Warcraft 3, where you would see him hit the Echo Isles and deal with the Sea Witch and all that. Well, they put that in the prologue of this game, which is, again, really cool because it makes a lot more sense of the story.
For honor.
You get to see why all of a sudden Thrall has trolls with him when he hits Kalimdor. When in the prologue, in his opening prologue mission, as you're creeping the map as Thrall, you run into trolls, and he's like, "Forest trolls, I can't believe they were ever part of the Horde."
A sound plan.
He like has this hatred for trolls, and all of a sudden he has them as part of the Horde the next time you see him.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Well, he put Arthas to sleep. That's never good.
Certainly.
Okay, guys, I need you to back up here.
Honor.
We'll just wait for these guys to wake up. Hey, Legend, thank you for still following. I'm doing decently. How you doing, man? I alt-tabbed again. Darn. Distracted.
I stand for the light.
Let's creep these guys here.
A sound plan.
Our forces are under attack.
You guys go here.
Yes, my lord.
Light is my strength.
Potion of greater healing. We don't need that. So let's actually head this way.
For honor.
Then honestly, we may have discovered the entire map. I thought there was more to it than that. Yeah. That's okay. Let's head here.
Of course. Research complete.
Let's see, what do we got? What do we need? We need a sorceress and a rifleman in this group. Rifleman, sorceress. then... How much do these take? 4? 20, so we can do...
Justice shall be done.
I went too close again.
Certainly. For honor.
Just looking to seal Mal'Ganis in so I could build some troops. Okay.
This better be good.
Where are you at? Okay, we can go there.
Of course.
And then we go and build some troops. Ain't gonna worry about high upkeep. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what's in 2 already.
Help me, help you.
Two now. You. I want you to scout out Mal'Ganis and Guy.
Do you require aid, human? Kick down, Sparky.
Call that 2. And 2, I want you to be here.
Once again, it's up to the elves.
Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
The light is my strength.
This better be good.
I stand for the light.
Do you require aid, human?
Justice shall be done.
Kick down, Sparky.
Okay. So now let's look and see if any troops that were left behind.
Command
Grab.
me.
2.
Our forces are under attack.
This better be good.
Is my aid required?
Okay,
Sire?
this is group 3 now. And now we're just gonna go ham. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the final human mission, so...
It's hammer time. Your Honor. You can count on me. Yes, my lord.
Do you require aid, human?
Okay, so this is group 3. Let's see if it actually makes this griffin.
It's hammer time.
Kick down, Sparky.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This better be good.
Your Honor.
Okay.
Help me, help you. Do you require aid, human?
Excellent.
Help
So
me,
group 3,
help you.
I want you to go to
If you
Arthas.
insist.
You should follow Arthas around. And when you get to Arthas, then we go in ham. Okay.
I'm here
Let's
to help.
go.
For honor.
This better be good. Kick down, Sparky.
The light is my strength.
Our forces are under attack.
We're just gonna overwhelm.
Certainly.
Mal'Ganis' forces with sheer numbers.
Is there danger?
Our forces are under attack.
Certainly. I stand for the light. Of course. Is there danger? The light is my strength. I stand for the light. A sound plan. Certainly.
What a good idea.
Is there danger? Of course.
Will it be if you insist?
There we go. And cutscene.
So, you've taken up Frostmourne at the expense of your comrades' lives, just as the Dark Lord said you would. You're stronger than I thought.
You waste your breath, Mal'Ganis. I heed only the voice of Frostmourne now.
You hear the voice of the Dark Lord. He whispers to you through the blade you wield. What does he say, young human? What does the Dark Lord of the Dead tell you now?
He tells me that the time for my vengeance has come.
What? He can't possibly mean to...
It is finished.
These scenes are so much better than they were in the original game. Oh. After taking his vengeance upon Mal'Ganis, Prince Arthas wandered off into the frozen wastelands of Northrend. Tormented by Frostmourne's maddening voice, Arthas lost the last vestiges of his sanity. Now, driven by the sword's dark will, Arthas plans to return home to Lordaeron and claim his just rewards. Well, we'd already killed him in the mission, Thomas. This is why. Like, that was why the mission ended, was because we killed him in the mission. Wouldn't have made sense to have a big fight scene, since he was at 0 health, you know? Yeah. Well, because I didn't have the screen centered on it. Hey, Metro, it's going pretty decent, buddy. How's it going with you? Gotcha. Yeah, I still need to get my arena score up before I can even attempt to cap conquest, so... hoping to get it up to 1600 so I can just nuke conflict and strife, but... so that way I could have it in like 3 weeks.
Ah, my son. I knew you no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything. What is this? What are you doing, my son? Succeeding you, father.
This kingdom shall fall, and from the ashes shall arise a new order that will shake the very foundations of the world.
Yeah? I guess it's got to be pretty harsh, right? Like... the, I mean, they're way further ahead now than they were on, like, the Eternal Palace Mythic, World First Race. Just time-wise. The Lich King's plague among deaths spread through the capital city into the outskirts of Lordaeron. Shocked and disheartened by the loss of their beloved king, the forces of Lordaeron were scattered by the ravenous undead warriors. Now Lordaeron is but a shadow of its former glory, and Prince Arthas has yet to be seen.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Like I say, I don't know what people wanted. I don't know what they expected, but just seeing that, like, that is way better than it was
hungers.
in the old game.
Finally.
Ah, at last.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
Ah, level 1 Death Knight.
Your pain shall be legendary. My
Mercy,
life
my
for
lord.
Nezul.
This is more like it.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
Ah, at last.
We gots to go slow.
Frostmourne hungers.
I wonder if there's more. I gotta
This
go
is more
check.
like it.
It's been so long since
The
I played
undead!
this.
Sound the alarm! You will know
Mercy, my
endless
lord.
torment.
None of you will sound an alarm, for I am a Death Knight.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord.
No mercy for you, Death Knight.
This is more like it.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
Frostmourne hungers.
I shall be your eyes.
I go unseen.
I'll look into it.
No one orders me around.
What needs revealing?
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Hide, hide, hide. Let the guards see you. Now we can destroy it.
This coward.
Tread lightly.
I don't know, there's something very cathartic about playing the Undead campaign. It's extraordinarily rare that in World of Warcraft or Warcraft in general you ever get to be the bad guy, you know?
For the Lich King.
The damned stand ready. Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally.
By the way, Metro, this is what I was talking about there the other day. You see this potion of healing? If I come across another potion of healing, in the old Warcraft 3, it would take up another bag slot. But in this Warcraft 3, it'll just change the number to 2. So they actually stack.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Finally.
No, it doesn't, dude. Like, seriously. I swear to you, that's not how it works in the old Warcraft 3. Because I've had...
What is it now?
I've had, like, 2 potions of healing in 2 different slots before.
Ah, at last.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
How could you murder your own father?
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, that's one of the things I was so impressed about quality of life-wise, right?
Finally.
Run away. There's only 3 of us. We need to run away so we don't aggro the Pat.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Okay. I never play custom games, Thomas McKenna. I was reading what Metro was saying, so I got distracted. Just go. Try this again.
This is more like it.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things I talked about earlier. I think I don't think it's reasonable that people expected.
This is more like it.
Blizzard to keep patching a game that was almost 20 years old, right? To make it sure it worked with current hardware and software.
Great Lord.
Because they kept having to do that. Every time Windows came out with a new system, they kept having to do that.
Kel'Thuzad. How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Let's try this again.
Frostmourne hungers.
Your pain shall be legendary.
I bow to your will.
Guards! Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
I mean, that was one of the reasons why the Reforged was even necessary.
Faithless coward.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
Plus, it brings it into the launcher. All kinds of good stuff.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Because, like I say, it's never worked that way anytime I've done any of the campaigns. So,
Your pain shall be legendary. The dead have risen again. Guards!
This is more like it.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
yeah, I imagine they probably did, right? Like,
I shall be your eyes. I go unseen.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% certain that I've had that.
No one orders me around.
I've legit had that in my inventory before, 2 of the exact same item. I used to play it anytime. Anytime there was a long maintenance, I played it.
You will know endless torment.
And the last time I played Warcraft 3 seriously was probably on stream on my old channel a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. So not that long ago. I bet you if I went through all, there's probably 20 hours of footage there, I could probably find an example of it. but
Finally.
Your pain shall be legendary.
This is more like it.
What needs revealing?
okay, I think the play here is to actually pull the pat back here with my death coil. This is 2.
Tread lightly.
And while we're waiting, we're going to cannibalize. Oh, back. Oh, you foolish, foolish town guard.
Finally.
Let's see. Yeah, let's do Unholy Aura. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, cannibalize. Next time they come through, I'll throw my death coil at one of them. Bring them back here.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, oh crap.
This is more like
greater
it.
healing. Nice. One of the problems with this map is it's very slow. Because there is only 3 of you for a good portion of it, it takes you a long time to pull anything.
What is it now?
Safely. Because you saw how quickly it can go wrong. I mean, Arthas is still a level 1 Death Knight. He's probably not even in Blood Spec. He's probably in Unholy. I'd like to get 150 mana so I can throw a couple of Death Coils. I also love how everything was mana back then. You know? Heroes use mana for their abilities. Regardless of warrior, death knight, mage, priest, what have you.
Ah, at last.
How could you murder your own father?
Finally.
No one orders me around.
Arthas was doing a little dance there for a bit. Had to calm him down.
What is it now?
Yeah, I know it may seem like I'm doing nothing, but there's a treasure in that building that I simply must have. And unfortunately, only two units can attack it at a time, so we have to wait for the ghouls to finish it.
Let's see.
Like, even the Portrait of the Shade has way more detail. Like, 20 years more detail than the other one did. Maybe it was one of these horses that had the ring in it.
No one orders me around. You will know endless torment.
There we go. Ring of Protection
This
plus
is more
2.
like it.
I thought it used to be the spider ring.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
You're sounding nothing, local populace.
Faithless coward. My life for Nezul.
My sight is yours.
Time to go scout some stuff up. Out.
I go unseen. Let's see.
Oh yeah, the sneaky way in.
I'll look into it. I go unseen.
Yeah, that's definitely the play right there.
Tread lightly.
Help! The undead have returned.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally.
I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah,
The
at
undead!
last.
Stand
Sound
ready.
the alarm!
You sound nothing.
What needs revealing? I go unseen.
I also really like the checkpoint system.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne
The
hungers.
undead! Sound the alarm! The dead have risen again. Guards!
Help! The undead have returned!
You bastard!
Run away.
This is more like it.
Run, run, run.
Finally. My sight is yours. I'll look into it. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Stand ready. Ah, at last.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Very nice.
I shall be your eyes. I go unseen. What is it now? What needs revealing? Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally.
Yeah, normal. I'm I'm not trying to do this on hard. That seems beyond my skills, especially as I'm not 100% certain of the gameplay.
I shall be your eyes. What is it now?
Grab this guy.
I live only to serve, great lord.
I think its stuff hits harder. I think there's less bonus stuff like this. Like, the bonus stuff isn't as good. Like, when I was doing Calling of Stratholme,
Insufficient mana.
At last.
I killed Mal'Ganis a couple dozen times, right? And he always dropped something. Like, that didn't used to happen in Warcraft 3. So... like, literally, he dropped two different belts of strength plus 6. Like, that's just way more than he should be dropping.
What needs revealing? Let's see. Speak, fool. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise, in the name of the Lich King. Tread lightly. I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it.
Yeah, I remember that guy being there.
I go unseen. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to...
all shall be revealed.
I'm gonna have to deal with all of this.
I go unseen. I'll look into it.
Yep, definitely gonna have to deal with all of this. Okay.
All shall be revealed. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
Say your prayers. Bandits, run!
Frostborn hungers. At last.
Thanks for the assist there, bandits. Like, thanks for helping me destroy that town hall, bandits. Now, get eaten. Nom 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 nom.
For the Lich King. My life for Ner'zhul. Faithless coward. My sight is yours. Let's see.
Tread lightly. Finally.
My life for Ner'zhul. I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed.
Bandit, bandit, assassin.
What is it now? At last.
Oh, that's where the spider ring is. Gotcha.
You will know endless torment.
I can't help it. I simply must destroy buildings.
Faithless coward.
It's my loot addiction. I simply have to have loot, and I know that sometimes buildings have loot. Another thing I noticed when I was doing Calling of Strathholm Metro, I killed a building, and instead of having, you know, 5
For the Lich King.
infected populace that I had to kill in it, it had an elite. It had a rare elite in it. Like, I can't believe it. Had a rare elite in it named Meathook.
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Hang on, I'm gonna save this again. It's not. It's just. It's a named mob. That's all. That's how it's conveyed. That I'm assuming it's a rare. Like, I'm just putting it in World of Warcraft vernacular, right?
Frostmourne, stand ready. Finally.
But I mean, to me, that's just amazing that they took the time to do that. You know? Oops.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Finally. For the Lich King.
Faithless coward.
You should burn in hell.
And eat your fill. But I mean, I gotta think that Because, I mean, there was like a dozen houses I didn't even get to destroy. How weird is it that I happen upon one that actually had a named mob in it? Like, that's just...
At last.
I don't know. None of that was...
Finally.
You're telling me that there was a named mob in one of the houses in Warcraft 3 named Meat Hook.
At last.
You've betrayed us all.
I don't know, I've played that scenario a lot, I've never seen it, but maybe, who knows.
This is more like it.
Let's just let mana regen for a bit here. See, I need to find 7 more acolytes. Oh, there's one, actually.
Speak, fool. I bow to your will.
Finally.
My sight is yours.
You know what? Maybe I have rose-tinted glasses on. I can admit that I'm a fan. I'm enjoying the game. Perhaps I'm not seeing it for what it is. Perhaps. You know, like, I don't have a problem admitting that. I prefer to be someone like that than to be someone who's, well, you know, it's just horrible. It's got to be horrible because that's what the influencers say. That's what I'm saying, Metro. They added stuff that made it more like the Warcraft Strathhome. Like, the map was different. Like, the Strathhome map was legit different than it was in Warcraft 3, the old Warcraft 3.
I'll look into it.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
I never went through this side yet. Yeah, but that's the Scourge campaign.
I shall be your eyes.
That's not Strathhome. Strathhome is part of the human campaign.
Tread lightly. At last.
I live only to serve, great lord. What needs revealing?
No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Help! The undead have returned.
No one orders me around.
Kill them all!
Frostmourne hungers.
What is it now?
My life for Ner'zhul. My sight is yours. Let's see.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne
My
hungers.
life for Ner'zhul.
Ah, at last.
I live only to serve, great lord.
This is more like it. Finally.
My life for Ner'zhul. I shall be your eyes.
There we go.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Andorhal and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
I think we'll do one more mission here, and then we'll probably call it. Ah, meat wagons.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
I mean, yeah, you know what? I'm not blind. I do see that the mouths aren't really matching up with the voices and all that kind of stuff. I get that. But I mean, stuff like that to me is quite nitpicky. Let's see, what do we got? Meat wagons, ghouls. Yeah, that's always been that. That's my point. Like
it.
Little things like that, I don't know what people expected from a remaster, right?
Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah.
Finally.
Like I say, I'm not 100%. People are talking about Blizzard promised new cutscenes and new missions, and I don't recall them ever promising
Stand aside,
that. But
brother. I've come to collect some old bones, and I don't wish to be disturbed.
like I say, maybe I'm overly positive. I don't know. I just.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Exactly. one of the things I said when I was first playing it a couple days ago, I said, look, I said, are you also gonna sit there and complain and whine that there's no dance studio in Wrath of the Lich King? Stuff changes, you know?
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
But that's my point, right? Like,
speak, fool.
nobody's complaining about that. Why should you be complaining about stuff you think you were promised?
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Lost all my ghouls. Gavinrad used his holy light to kill them.
What is it now?
Hey. Yeah, you stand guard. You let me know if somebody comes.
fool.
I'm going to be pillaging.
Your pain shall be legendary.
This is more like it. Finally. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Okay.
I wish only to serve. My life for Ner'zhul.
Let's haunt this gold
The
mine
undead
here.
must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
As well, I'd like you to summon an Acropolis right here.
Thy will be done.
Then once we got some blight going, we can start summoning other buildings.
Structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
So, ghouls. I know there's no necropolis yet, but I want you to go farm this wood for me. Acolytes, I want
wish
you
only to serve.
to come here.
No one orders me.
Arthas and
around.
Meat Wagons, you're my main crew.
I bow to your will.
Oops.
Thy bidding, master.
2. So we can sit here and watch the gold mine form, and then as soon as the gold mine's done, we'll start farming gold.
Summoning is complete.
Train an
Summon more ziggurats.
Oh yeah.
I bow to your will.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Summoning is complete. Yes, master. My life for
Okay. Summon a crypt so we can train ghouls.
Thy will be done.
And graveyard. We can get our upgrades going.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Altar of Darkness, just in case Arthas dies.
Yes, master.
And start summoning ziggurats.
I cannot summon there. My fate is sealed.
Yeah, absolutely, buddy. I'll try it as soon as I get back into town.
I bow to your will. I gladly obey. Summoning is complete.
And then I'm gonna have you go and haunt and
my fate is sealed.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
upgrade to Halls of the Dead.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Let's do 6 ghouls. Well, I'm gonna need some farms first.
Summoning is complete.
That.
More gold is required.
540, okay, gotcha. Wait a minute, I thought I made 3 ziggurats.
Summoning is complete.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, you, summon me another ziggurat. Yeah, right here.
Thy will be done.
More gold is required.
Get back to mining gold.
To serve.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Kindbird Ghoul's night out. Absolutely.
Summon more ziggurats.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Summoning is complete. My life for Ner'zhul.
Okay. One there.
I gladly obey.
Research complete.
One there. And one there.
My fate is sealed.
And then you can go
Upgrade
back.
complete.
I bow to your will.
Then you can go back there. Okay, so I want 6 ghouls, that's 720 gold. Should be pretty darn quick, actually.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
And I, what, 4 ziggurats to upgrade, so that means I need 580 gold. And then we can start making our way in the world today. Takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your morals should help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you gotta go where every ghoul knows your name. And they're always glad you came. There we go. Absolutely, Davi-chan.
This is more like it. Upgrade complete.
Now I need an acolyte.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. What is it now? No one orders me around.
The damned stand ready.
Honestly, not that far.
Firstborn hungers.
I wish only to serve.
On our way out there, we're gonna build a slaughterhouse. Come on, build a slaughter.
I cannot summon there.
Oh, that'll work.
I gladly obey.
After that, you can go out here and heal up these.
Thy will be done.
And after you're done healing up, these meat wagons will have you patrol to keep these healed while we're gone killing paladins. Honestly, not that far. We've finished the human campaign. We did the orc prologue, which actually was a little bit longer than it was in Warcraft 3, so... Okay, so I want you to go here. And you're going to patrol to down there. Okay, let's go kill some paladins.
Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
Balador the Bright.
Frostmourne hungers.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Ah, at last.
Really?
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
How did they change it? I'm not even sure. I haven't been paying much attention. Other than that they all have unique models now.
Faithless coward.
Gotcha. First things first. You guys... There aren't? I didn't think I'd even... Yeah, you guys go pick up the corpses. Okay. Now, bring them back here. And we're going to drop all the corpses, and the ghouls are going to cannibalize. Cannibalize. And I need 2 more ghouls. I get your point, I do. I just like that that everything has its own unique model now. Like, to me, that's a good thing. But I get what you're saying.
I bow to your will.
So you know what? Let's put a couple more ziggurats up. What the heck?
I cannot summon there. I cannot summon there. I cannot summon there.
Just in case something comes from the south. Yeah, like I say, I totally get what you're saying.
Frostmourne hungers.
Bring these guys back here,
Finally.
and then they'll get healed. At the same time, I can hook up with this guy, these guys. Then we'll go after the next paladin.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Thy bidding, master.
Like I say, I play this game a lot slower than most people do. For that, I apologize, guys, but really, it's just how my mind works with these things. I'm very defensive.
No one orders me around.
I don't know. I hadn't looked.
Hungers.
Actually, let's make that an automatic thing.
Finally. This is more like it.
Finally.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah, honestly, like the graphics are nice. I'm enjoying how they've done the graphics, but
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
oh wow, potions share cooldown now.
Finally.
Like, these never used to have a cooldown. Now they're sharing it? That's awesome.
This is more like it.
You know what? I have no ghouls. I think I'm gonna come back
Our
here.
forces are under attack.
Get some healing, pick up some more ghouls before we go in and destroy this base.
Forces are under attack.
That's fine. You just sit there and smack us from behind.
Frostmourne hungers.
Must feed.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I love how this meat wagon has a mind of its own. They're just running all over. I think I need to pick up some more bodies, so I'm just gonna come over here now.
At last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
I mean, it makes sense because the blight does generate corpses, right? Okay, let's come back down to about here.
Frostmourne hungers.
And then we can start to take out this base. Yeah, Dabi-chan, like I say, I really enjoy Warcraft 3. I really enjoy the story of Warcraft 3. It essentially sets up every single bit of lore in World of Warcraft, so... I should really just keep ghouls on cooldown.
No one orders me around.
Because ghouls will be damaged by meat wagon friendly fire. That's something I learned in the old game. Okay, Uther's there. That's 9. 10, 11, 12. I mean, I could probably destroy him with the group I got going here, but I like to have a second group going into a boss battle. With as much backup as possible. I mean, if I was being super duper keen, I would bring Arthas back here and creep this part of the map, this black part here, because I know there's something there. I just don't remember what it is off the top of my head. It's probably like a stone golem or something that's magic immune. Well, yeah, you know, you gotta keep it real.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Call that 2. Bring them up behind Group 1. And then it's time for Uther to taste Frostmourn's hunger. Yeah, that almost works.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
Yeah,
I didn't know what to tell
you know what? I think it's a total...
Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
It's a valid criticism for sure.
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
There you go, Uther.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther.
I intend to live forever.
I'm a little disappointed with that, because Mal'Ganis got a kick butt scene where he actually saw Arthas impale him with Frostmourne. I would have liked to see Uther get the same courtesy.
For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary.
I'm sorry, I have to check. Scroll of Protection, not interested.
For the Lich King.
Finally.
I'll be sure you suffer.
Like, the perspective is different, right?
This is more like it.
I mean, I know that sounds like a bit nitpicky, but
me around.
The perspective is different. The scene is done differently. The fidelity of it is way higher.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dread Lords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
That one was, but the one, like, where Mal'Ganis was killed looked somewhat different. Like, you actually saw Mal'Ganis' body react to it. It wasn't just like a, 16-bit animation like the original one. Oops, I meant to hit. There we go. I like this screen better too. Like, this is really nice. But guys, I think that's kind of where we have to stop. I still have some stuff I need to do before I leave town. So yeah, like there's like even a twist to the blade and stuff. Like exactly what Thomas McKenna said. Like it's very visceral, and it's a lot more. I hate to use the word real, but it feels like a lot more was put into it. No shade being thrown on the original Warcraft 3. That was, again, almost 20 years ago. But upgrading little things like that means a lot. When essentially they're upgrading the game so that it can still be played. Anyway, guys, I got to get going. I probably got another hour and a half worth of stuff I got to do before I head out of town. So, yeah, visiting family, Squishy. At a doctor's appointment out of town. So, I am going to go and do what I got to do. I hope you all have a great couple of days. We'll see you hopefully Tuesday evening, and I'll stream Raid, and we'll do that Wednesday as well, and then we'll see what happens Thursday. Take care, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace. Kop out.